Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Stellaris. In the last episode, we continued with the war that we're fighting. We have knocked out pretty much all of the 001 fabricators. We jumped our fleets into the newly Apathy continent and have begun hitting them hard. We are... we've occupied this planet, or actually we've completely seized that planet. We are now working on seizing this planet. We're bombing it to try to destroy its armies, or at least reduce the army strength significantly before we then take it. And then we're going to have to jump into that system, deal with their fleets, and then take it out. We did take some losses in the third fleet, but that should be alright. You can always replenish. Upgrades are largely done, except for the fleets that are currently engaged in combat. So, yeah. And continuing to explore. We got a new system under our belt, the Staten system. That is getting worked on. The Crystalline Megabore is coming along. Or the Crystal Megabore. 600 some odd days till it's done. Then we'll probably have to build another one. Just to make sure. We'll build another one. Just give us some breathing room. We are still waiting for this Giga Industrial ship to get in a position to begin building the suck. But, yeah, that should get started here soon. I think I will try to avoid using them for construction in the future because of just how stinking slow they are. That's alright. As far as the, also, Giga Industrial ship, did get suggestions to rename the class. Though it doesn't look like it's actually updated here. But I did update it here. Oh, it's because it created a separate one. Interesting. When I renamed the class of ship. Odd. Oh well, that's fine. Then I renamed them. Stellaris, the Arbiter, and Maschinenfabrik. I think are the names that were suggested. So, did that change? Alright, so... Oh, one other thing before we get started. Is this system here that had a colonized gas giant, which I can't occupy and can't destroy. And therefore I would be stuck eternally in a war I simply could not win. So what I've attempted to do is I use a console command to transfer ownership to me, acting like I just occupied it. So hopefully that will work. We'll see in a moment when we unpause. Let's see what happens. It's still saying they own that system. Oh, no, there it goes. It just took a minute for it to update. Alright, the 001 fabricators have been completely destroyed. Now we're just need to knock out the cons, because there can be only one con. And, yeah, deal with that. Oh, we need a new tradition as well. Now, I had suggestions to do either Archivist or Chivalry. Let's see, what did these give? Anomaly discovered chance is increased by 20% on taking it. Finishing effects... Adopting, let's see. Grants the building planetary archive is a building that produces unity and also improves the research output of the planet. That's not bad. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get very many new buildings. So that's... Let's see, effects. We have 10% chance of generating an isolated valley deposit on all of our planets. Okay. Librarians. Leaders have a 25% chance to receive the librarian trait, reducing their research speed by 5% and survey speed by 15%, and increasing their cost and upkeep by 30%. Such a leader will either increase our physics, society, or engineering research speed by 10%. Interesting. Galactic records, +5 influence when we fully survey a system. Unity output by 1 for every 4 technologies that we have researched. So this will be a Unity. Unity output is increased by 5%, and governing ethics attraction increased by 10%. I mean, there are some useful things in there. Let's see. Chivalry. All leaders gain the chivalrous trait, which provides minor bonuses. Generals and admirals who win a battle have a chance to gain the hero trait. Adopting all chivalry traditions allows every ruler to select a virtue, providing a set of bonuses. Okay. Let's see. Ship rate of fire is increased. Trust growth increased by 30%. Foreign empire's opinion is increased. Energy credit, food, and mineral production by jobs are increased. Glorious battle effects. Destroying enemy combat ships and station provides a unity amount. And army morale is increased by 25%. Army upkeep and army build cost is reduced. This is an extremely useful one, so I think we're going to adopt chivalry. There we go. They still have not arrived. I mean, we really haven't been on pause for that long. Alright, is there anything that we can send a ship to? Not really. Let's see. Am I going to need the Overlord at any point here? That's a habitat. Okay, that's easy enough to occupy. This is a... No, I want to look at the planet. A desert world. Oh yeah, we absolutely will be able to land on that. Let's see. The Coloctora Star Conglomerate has completed a gateway. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I don't think we need the Overlord any further. We have to wait till it cools down before we can get it out of here. To keep an eye on this planet and decide when I want to drop. Alright, what do we got? Tetradimensional engineering. So the Nickel Dyson Beam Phase 2. Still have to look up what that thing does. Nickel Dyson Beam Phase 3 hyperscale stabilizers. Alright. And we got our gargantuan ring worlds unlocked. Nano fabrication methodologies. Research speed for engineering plus 5%. Yeah, grab it. Sure. 2 months. We are burning through these armies relatively fast. So I think as soon as this one's gone, let's start getting the ground forces over here. By the time they enter orbit, we should be ready to land. Yep, ready to go. Land the armies. Now, did any of our leaders get... Yeah, they all now have the chivalrous trait, sublike speed. Scientists have research speed, military theory, anomaly research speed plus 20%.
Initiating ground assault.
Governors reduce crime. Generals do what? Army morale plus 10%. Alright, but I don't think anybody has the hero trait just yet. No, they have to win a battle. Actually, do we even get that? Was it adoption? Yes, adoption. We get the hero trait upon winning battles.
Victorious.
Charismatic trait. Well, we can get the hero trait. Alright. Alright, I think it's time to jump into that system. Let's do it. I'm gonna let it run for a few days. Let's see, bring it down to about 10 days. There we go. Then take this fleet, order them to jump in. Okay. So these guys, stronger fleet, should engage in fighting first, and then the other fleet should arrive as reinforcements. All right. Army health. And what was this one? Research speed. Okay. Nidavellir Hyperforge. Let's grab that. The Theocracy of Jerv has claimed one of our systems.
Battle is joined.
Alright, battle is joined. And in 4 days, the other fleet should show up. There they are. They don't have any other systems to retreat to, so... They don't have any choice but to stay here and die. Alright, we lost 1 Corvette. And we pretty much destroyed most everything they had. Alright, good. Get to work. Let's see what we got on these, no armies here. And 2 armies there. Okay, well, let's get to work. Can you jump out yet? 12 days. Okay. We just have to jump it over here somewhere and then tell it to fly back for some upgrades, I think. Alright, excellent. Let's have you come over here and occupy that habitat station first. Let's get you jumped. Jump to the Kumar system.
Construction complete.
We have been insulted by the Union of Athul. Whatever. Confederacy upon Answer Prime has closed their borders. Whatever. We are over our starbase capacity limit. Well, that makes sense. We just occupied a whole bunch of new systems. It's alright. This increases our upkeep a little bit. Shouldn't hurt anything. Alright, we are going to seize this station.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Done. And just come over here and land troops, because there's no reason not to. Now, do they actually have anything here, like a gateway or anything? Doesn't appear so.
Initiating ground assault.
New factions been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Empire. Wow, really? The Hierarchical Union. Especially for the extreme centralization of political and military power. Interesting. Been a long time since we had a political faction form.
Our warriors are victorious.
Alright, and there goes the new Yapathic Comet. War is over. At least it should be. Yep, there it goes. Artisan Troop. Yeah, we're going to continue to sponsor them. Alright, you guys can jump out of here. Alright, you guys head for some upgrades. And these fleets need to wait a little bit to get 100 some odd days till they can jump out again. All right, are you are still moving? Almost there. Look at how slow this thing is going. I need to also look for a new molten world that doesn't provide me with anything. Molten world, molten world, molten world. That works. Tal City, anything here? A molten world that doesn't do anything. All right, perfect. Here's also a molten world that doesn't do me any good. All right, well, we can utilize those. All right, you have finally started construction.
Breakthrough achieved.
All right, there is our next offensive gigascale engineering direction. Nickel Dyson beam. All right then. So, how are we doing as far as sentient metal? We're doing all right. You are fully reinforced. Okay, the 11th fleet was going to go into the 9th, I believe. Which took a bit of a beating. No, not the 9th fleet, the 3rd fleet. 3rd fleet took a bit of a beating. Alright, 4th fleet. 5,685. How much sentient metal do I have? About that much. We can buy a bunch more. Okay, let's go into the market. Let's buy a bunch. There we go. The 4th fleet. Yep. Let's get you fully reinforced. Oh, we're over our Empire sprawl. Okay, then. We also need to fix that. Let's take a look at these new planets that we've acquired.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Let's get that additional administrative capacity. Okay. Let's have you build some administrative offices. Yeah, do that. Alright, you need a lot of repairs. But we don't have the pops to do it. Oh well. I mean, I could build another city district to get that housing that's needed. You can't build anything. Neither can this one. Alright, you've got some stuff here. Need some housing. Well, let's get an administrative office. Let's get a couple of city districts to get the housing they need. And also it'll help with the workers. Let's do a sentient metal foundry. I guess we could build an energy grid. Sure, do that. We are only 2 over, so it's not terrible. But we'll take care of it. Alright, we can jump. Alright, let's get these guys jumped out of here. Yeah, you're going to be taking a sublight speed reduction for the next 30 days. Now, naval capacity is fine. We could build more Titans. Alright, I'm going to order you guys to head back for upgrades. And then we'll get those replacements. Alright, well, what fleets are reinforced and ready to go? I think the first and second fleets should be pretty much good to go. So they can head back out here. I think I'm going to bring the second fleet here as well. Come on, there you go.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We're waiting for the fourth fleet to reinforce. All right, new research. Hyperstructural assembly yard. An immense shipyard built around a system star provides 90 shipyard slots and increases naval capacity by 1,500. Wow. That's a serious shipyard. The Valdari Citizen Commonwealth has insulted us. Even though we just helped you with your problem, you're going to insult us. Alright, so be it. Well, we're going to occupy... Well, we're going to vassalize you anyway. So, no big deal. All right, how long till all this is done being built?
Construction
100 days?
complete.
Yeah, we got star bases here that need... Well, then they're not going to be able to be connected to the trade network because they're isolated right now. That's all right. I don't need the anchorages. I could use a shipyard. And upgrade. Troy Station. Same deal. A shipyard, gun battery, and upgrade. Anglin Station. Upgrade. There we go. You guys. You do some anchorages and upgrade. These guys are all anchorages. Upgrade. Looking for anybody that doesn't have a dot in the middle. You don't have a dot in the middle. Upgrade. Might as well fully upgrade every station we can. Upgrade. And are all stations? No, we need to upgrade you. This should be 3. There we go. And that should do it for that. All right, good. This station should really be beefed up a bit. Now, actually, one thing I want to do. want to go into my defense platforms. I'm gonna go through all my primary ships. I think that we can swap out some of this plating. But I want to take the sentient metal armor off of my defense platforms. Actually, the crystal ablative armor is actually better. Upgrade that. Now this is going to increase. Hold on a moment.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Now, it doesn't actually give me crystal maintenance, just cost. Okay, antimatter lasers, Tri-Gauss cannons. We have our hurricane missiles. Yeah, they all look good. The one that I actually do is go in here and say... Give me some defense platforms on that station. Alright, there's our admin capacity increased. Because that is a station that has a gateway, right? So, in theory, anybody else that has a gateway could potentially jump through this system or to this system. So, I want to make sure that there is a powerful starbase there ready to greet them if they should try it. Alright, but I think we are at the end of the episode. So... our mega shipyard is done its build queue. So that should mean that the 4th fleet is fully armed and operational. Yes. Let's go ahead and get that down into theater. Alright, looks good. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and end here. And when we come back, we'll work on getting some more fleets upgraded, reinforced, so forth and so on. Get them back out of the front, get ready to deal with the Valdari, and yeah, keep on working on our various projects. Let's just do a quick check here. You're at 50%, building that construction site, and the Crystal Megabore over here is 54 days. All right. Then we'll start another Crystal Megabore, probably in the Tau City system. All right. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.